think of some of the largest yachts in the world, and two names that will fly through your mind are 140 metre long Ocean Victory and 134 metre long Serene. Now, both of those yachts were built by the Italian builder Fincantieri, which is one of the world's largest shipbuilding groups, with almost 20,000 employees and 20 shipyards in 4 continents in the world. Now, with those sort of numbers, it's clear that even though the yachts that they've built are very large and very prestigious, yacht building is not a significant part of their overall business, which involves building warships, cruise liners and huge commercial vessels. However, Fincantieri Yachts made an announcement a few weeks ago that revealed that even though yacht building is not perhaps a significant part of their overall income, nonetheless it is still a very high priority for them. This was one of the first pictures released to yacht brokers to show the new Fincantieri Griffin project. But fear not, this dark teaser image was not the only one that I have to show you, as we were also shown this more detailed image of a very elegant, very attractive looking 66 metre yacht designed by Australian designer Christopher Seymour. More about him in a moment. The 66 metre in the image is actually just one in a family of Griffin yachts that go from a 66 metre through to a 77 metre, an 88 metre, and of course a 99 metre version. Details of the 66 metre yacht look really stunning, with this large plunge pool at the transom and a very inviting looking aft deck setup. Each one of the models is conceived to have a swimming pool at the bow, and the renderings indicate that they shall also have helicopter facilities, although this is likely to be touch and go rather than a proper landing pad, since the requirements to actually land a helicopter on a yacht of this size can be quite onerous. Interior design proposals are from Guido de Groot, a veteran in yacht design. Naturally, this aspect of the yacht is subject to the owner's tastes, and there's no doubt that de Groot is eminently capable of working with an owner to ensure he achieves the style that he's looking for. Fincantieri are certainly well qualified to calculate performance figures on these projects, and they expect each model to achieve 17 knots at top speed, with the largest 2 models reaching just half a knot more. The smallest model will have a gross tonnage of 1,575, whilst the largest will be 3,600 gross tons. So plenty of volume in these yachts. I mentioned earlier the Australian designer Christopher Seymour, and I must admit I hadn't heard of him before, so I did a little research and found that he's actually designed a number of very, very large yachts, including this 200 metre long mega yacht called Double Century. Now, Double Century would have been the largest yacht in the world if it had ever been built. So, in my opinion, it's a really good thing that Christopher Seymour and Fincantieri have now combined their forces, aiming at yachts a little bit smaller than they usually look at, but that there is a very serious market for. The Seymour design is very, very attractive. Fincantieri are supremely capable of building it to a very high standard. All that's needed now is good marketing, and they will find a buyer for these yachts. And talking of marketing, I'm pleased to report that the marketing of yachts through this YouTube channel is going from strength to strength, as just last week we signed another contract for a yacht that was promoted for sale in a walkthrough video on this channel. I can't tell you too much about that particular yacht just yet until the final balance is paid and the yacht has been handed over, but I hope to tell you about it once it's happened in a future video. Of course, more yacht sales means that more yacht owners contact me asking me to market their yachts through this unique form of video marketing. They recognise it to be the most effective way of promoting their yacht that is for sale. The knock-on effect of that is that I have more exciting walkthrough video content for the channel out there on the waves rather than sitting back here behind my desk. So there's actually never been a better time than now to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And just as one final comment, in a future video, I'm planning to film a questions and answers video on the aeroplane as I fly back to Turkey to do some more filming. So if you have any questions about yachting at all that you'd like to ask, leave it in the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer it in that future video.